This is a demonstration on how to use the Gmail and G Suite application for our Gold Star billers. So what you want to do is, after you have received your invitation with your new goldstarmedical.net address, you will receive that email, and it will prompt you to set up a password for yourself. Once you've done that, then it will take you into your new Gmail account. What you will see on the account is up at the top. Let me put my drawing tool on here. So up at the top, you will see the Gold Star Medical icon, and you will also see your, if you have your picture in here, that's fine. If not, it's just going to have your information. It will tell you your goldstarmedical.net address. Okay. What you'll want to do is you'll want to go into your Google account, click on that, and in there it will prompt you areas in which you can go to set up your automatic signature lines, that special email notification of the privacy notice, that type of thing. Be sure to set all of that up if you want to, and so you can have your automatic signature. So that's there. Now the other important area for the Gmail, to be able to use it, you'll see right here this icon with the plus sign. This is where you would click to start a new email. This is your inbox, so this shows you how many new emails you have coming in. You have the ability to save favorite emails to the top of your email, so if you want to save them, you can go ahead and do that. Other things that you have available, if you click on any of these links, it opens up the entire email box, so you can see your different folders. You can create new folders and so on and so forth. So it's very, very similar probably to other emails that you've used. And of course, if you've had a Gmail account, you should be familiar with all this. The other thing that you need to be aware of is how to get to your G Suite. So the G Suite is the drive that is going to have the shared file folder. And the way you'll find your Google Drive is through this little icon here. It looks like a tic-tac-toe board. So what you would do is you would click on that, and it will open up your different Google apps. And you have your account, which again will take you to the place where you can set up passwords, where you can set up your signature line, and so on and so forth. You also have your mail. And so if you're ever anywhere in Google and you can't remember how to get back to your mail, just be aware that if you click on the tic-tac-toe board up here, that it will open up this little section with the app icons, and it'll take you right back to your mail. The drive is where you're going to find all your shared folders. So if you click on that, that will get you to your shared folders. Before I go there, though, let me show you a couple of other things you have. You have access to docs. This is where you can create basically documents. This is in Microsoft Word format. The Google Docs can be shared to your file folder, to your drive, and then if necessary, downloaded to a hard drive on your computer. The Sheets is an Excel spreadsheet. Slides is the equivalent of PowerPoint, so you can create PowerPoint slides. We can also do video conferencing through the Meet app, and I may start getting into that with some of you, you know, getting on our Google Meet, and then we can talk face to face. There's also a great little chat feature, so if you open up the chat and you contact one of the other Gold Star members that is on the goldstarmedical.net account, which hopefully everybody is going to be on this account before too long, then you all can chat with each other throughout the day on an ongoing basis. You also have your calendar. So this is a great place if you want to, uh, put your appointments, your meetings, your phone conferences with clients. You can add that to your Google Calendar and have this all within the same place. And this is also where you can add your contacts. So you can have contacts within the goldstarmedical.net system in here, but you can also add outside contacts as well. And then you have sites and Google Plus. These two apps right now we're not going to be using, but eventually we will start maybe using this a little bit more. The more, if you click on more, I don't know, that's going to take you to other. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let me go back. If you click on the more, it will take you to more apps that are available through Google, such as Google Earth, YouTube, Maps, etc., etc. But for the purposes of goldstarmedical.net, we will be in the main apps for the most part. Okay, so we have this section. So what you're going to do is, if you need to go to your drive, you'll click on the tic-tac-toe board and then click on Drive. And my computer is running a little bit slow, so I apologize for that. But what it will do is it will take you to your drive first, and then you will see on the far left side a list of team drives. So any team drive that you belong to will be within your team drives. So your drive basically will have documents that only you have access to. Your team drives will have drives that you have access to along with other team members within the goldstarmedical.net system, and then of course clients of yours. And so if you click on Team Drive, you'll notice that right now we have 2 team drives, and as we add more clients to the G Suite, then you will see like multitudes of team drives. So you'll have to find your team drive. If you try to click on a team drive in which you're not a member, it will not authorize you into that drive. So for example, you can open up your team drive by simply clicking on it, and then it will access all of the folders within the team drive. Now, one thing that's a little bit different between the Google Drives and what you were doing in Dropbox is that these drives are cloud-based drives. So in order for you to drop a file into the team drive, you first have to save the file in your downloads on your computer. So what will happen is, if you want to add a file to team drive, you would have to save it. And if you go down to your file explorer, you can save, let's say I've created a folder on my desktop. So if I need to save a file, I will go to my desktop, and I have a folder here called file transfer folder. So I've just created a folder right here called file transfer folder. I will save my documents into that folder. Okay. Let me find my file transfer folder. There it is. I will save the document into this folder, and then what I will do is go to my Google Drive and click on, if I want to add a new file, then what I will do is I will click on New right there. And I will click, you can either add a new folder, you can upload a file, or you can upload a whole folder. And so if I just want to upload a file, I would go to File, Upload, I would find the file that I want to upload in my file transfer folder, and then I would choose it and click open, and it would automatically upload to the Google Drive, to the shared folder. So it's one extra step, but again, I think it's just going to be a whole lot easier to download your files to a folder on your computer and then drop it into your shared team folder as applicable and as needed. So that's the basic tutorial of how to use the Google Drive and how to use the G Suite email. If you have any other questions, you can give me a call and we can go over it individually. Thanks, everyone.